First, what do we know at this hour about the circumstances of Charlie Kirk's killing?
The manhunt for the person responsible for the death of conservative activist Charlie Kirk is ongoing, but we are learning new details about the investigation and the search for that person. Investigators say they've been able to track the movements of the shooter, a person they say is a male suspect. They said that person arrived at around 11:52 a.m. They were then able to trace that person's movements up a stairwell into a building and on top of a roof. That is where they say he shot Kirk. Now, they say that after the shooting, that person fled the campus into a nearby neighborhood. Investigators say they were able to recover a firearm from a wooded area. They are analyzing evidence from that firearm as well. Now, one of the things they mentioned is that the motive is still not yet clear. Why did this person target Kirk? We know this was a targeted attack. That is what investigators are saying. But right now, we only know that there's been a range of phrases related to cultural issues that were found scribbled onto that rifle and that ammunition. We will have to wait until they analyze the meaning of this to try to get some sort of idea of what could have motivated this shooter.
Charlie Kirk was a controversial figure in the American public life. Many people liked him and many people didn't. How are the leaders and the public reacting to this news?
Charlie Kirk was a very controversial person. He often spoke at campuses just like this one, often engaging in debate with the students and the attendees. Yesterday, there were roughly 3,000 people that attended this speaking event. But we're hearing today from political leaders on both sides of the political spectrum. They say this is not an okay thing to do. Violence, especially political violence, has no place here in the United States. We also heard those words from President Donald Trump, who is vowing to crack down on political violence and is alluding to taking further action to make sure that is done. Meanwhile, as far as the investigation goes, they say detectives say they've been able to get really good visuals of this suspect. They are analyzing those images right now. They're using their technology, and they're not yet publicly identifying this person. But they said if they're not able to do so through their methods, their investigative methods, then they will be releasing those images to the public, to the media, in hopes that people here or anyone who may have any sort of leads can help them with their investigation. Reporting in Orem, Utah, I'm Maribel Gonzalez.